It is good. It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the newest 6 cards added to NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Remember, all 6 of these cards you can grind out for absolutely free in the bold agendas. Now, guessing you're going to have to get all 5 cards for the ultimate dark matter Steph Curry, but I still don't mind it because for a lot of people, and I'm not even talking about comp because comp's like a separate group, but for a lot of people, Steph Curry is one of the most exciting cards you can get in the game. And so the fact of the matter is you can get him for absolutely free, and I think that is really solid. Now we're going to start off at the bottom. Big Diamond Jalen Duren and move on from there. 6'11", 7'5" wingspan. Now, the first thing I noticed about Jalen Duren is his 73 ball. I know a lot of people are going to be mad about it. Oh, Ty, you know what, this, that. I didn't expect him to have any 3 ball at all. So Jalen Duren based on slow is really bad. Can't dribble, base cleaner is really bad. But at least if you upgrade the 3 ball, give him maybe catch and shoot, he can somewhat knock down shots. Because that's better than I thought. I didn't think the card would be able to do anything. Defensively, he's absolutely fantastic. Can't ask for much more. And for, you know, people just starting this game, this big man is more than solid. And again, I know there's going to be some people like, Ty, man, you don't know what you're talking about. Jalen Duren, his release is too slow, like this and that. I get it. I do get it. But he's got a decent enough 3 ball. His 70 is decent enough to get by. And again, look at his defense, man. Defensive badges has basically everything you could ask for. If you're hating on this card, then I just don't think it's valid. OG up next. I said mini Kawhi yesterday. When people ask me, Ty, what do you think about OG? I think he's going to be a mini Kawhi. And honestly, I think for like my No Money Spent squad series, he is going to be absolutely fantastic. Because, I mean, OG, let's be honest, he's never going to be like, I don't know, your primary creator, but he should be a 3-and-D guy in my team. OG based on quick, normal leaner, bronze, dribble style is okay at this stage. Shooting badges again, hop, blinders, limitless, blow by, speed booster, defensively absolutely elite. Great defense, decent speed, decent 3 ball. I'd upgrade the speed, upgrade the 3 ball. You do that, you've got, in my opinion, this is just me, you've got one of your best shooting guard small forwards in the entire game. Maybe I'm gassing it. You guys can let me know that down below in the comments, but I do think OG is at that level in my team because he can do it all. Can knock down shots, good release, can play defense. What more do you want out of a pure lockdown in my team? Boris Diaw, we didn't see him in the league last night, so nobody really knew who our 3rd card was. Boris Diaw, badge-wise, 68 base badges. Really solid. I mean, you look at him, 6'8" at the 3. Looks like he could be pretty solid. 93 ball, 90 speed, 90 interior, 90 perimeter, good speed ball. Just a great all-around player. Boris Diaw, Batum base on normal. 2K really knows how to kill a decent card. They do. Because if you don't know, I guess I shouldn't even sit here and act like I know. Because I don't think I've used Batum this year. I used him last year and that release was horrible. But I just don't think he's good at all. I mean, his stats and badges are good. And because of that, Boris Diaw is playable. I don't want you guys to sit up here and act like this card can't play it all. He can somewhat play and hold it down because defensively he's going to be okay. Movement-wise, he's okay. It just comes down to that release is really poor. And I'm not trying to hate on this card. I wish I could play Boris Diaw, especially in the No Money Spent. But I just think that release is going to hold him way back. Julius Randle up next. 91 3-ball, 95 speed, good interior perimeter, good rebounder, good standing dunk, driving dunk. There's really nothing bad I can say about Julius Randle, especially now that he can play that small forward position. 6'8" at the small forward position. Has literally every badge in the game outside of Space Creator, which he doesn't really need. Julius Randle is definitely okay in my team. Julius Randle based on very quick. We'll have to see what that's like. I'm not expecting the most. Normal, leaner, does have Kobe dribble style. Again, I'm not expecting that much out of his release. So I'm telling you that right now. I don't think his release is going to be great. I still think it's going to be relatively slow. But he's 6'8", defensively off the charts good. As far as an overall player, off the charts good. Julius Randle is way better than I expected him to be. And again, I don't know if that's a sign of things to come or what, but I mean, the card is way better than I figured he would be. Richard Jefferson up next. He's got Greg Bauer around base on very quick. I mean, I guess before I judge the card, we have to see what that release is going to be like on very quick. Because I don't know. Again, I've not customized an RJ release on very quick. Like, I just haven't. That's not crossed my mind to do. With that being said, I think RJ gives you a lot defensively. Comes with fast feet. Off-ball pass, right stick ripper, gold immobile enforcer. He's 6'7" at the 2. Decent 3 ball, decent speed. I mean, I want to play with RJ and see what the card gives us. Again, I'm not trying to sit here and hype up RJ because I don't think he's great right now. But again, it's not like I think he's horrible. I think he has potential. We'll have to see what that gray brown base is like on very quick. If it's bad, okay, it's okay. Like if it's bad, okay. You got OG along the way. Just play OG instead. But if it is serviceable, if it is good, he could be to the level of a guy like an OG Anunoby. And again, I'm not trying to sit here and say like he's the best player in the game, anything like that. But if he can be to that level, I mean, we might have something to look at with Richard Jefferson, who honestly, going into today, I had really no hope for. Dark Matter Steph, the last card to talk about today. Now, I know there's going to be so many people out there, Ty, why are you even wasting your time on Steph? Like, he obviously is not going to be playable. Like, he's only 6'2", all the negative things you're going to hear. And I get it, guys. He is 6'2". I fully understand defensively, it's going to be really tough to make Steph Curry work. I get it. Right now, my point guards are Austin Reeves and James Harden. And I even feel like for them, most of the time they're good. But at times, I feel like it's tough for them. So I get it when you guys are saying like, oh my gosh, Ty, you're hyping up Steph. He can't. I get it. Like, trust me, I get what you guys are saying. But at the same time, he's 6'2". Who's guarding him? 6'2", 6'3" wingspan, outspots forever, 99 3 ball, decent driving dunk at an 80, 97 speed ball, 98 ball, 97 speed, 97 lateral, good interior, good perimeter, badge-wise, outstanding. I know no immovable enforcer. I wish he had it. That's a big badge that he lacks. But you give him brick wall. I would definitely give him that. He doesn't really need anything else. Maybe give him precision dunker, posterizer. Offensively, Steph based on very quick, Steph leaner, Steph dribble style. He's got all his Steph sigs. Biggest thing is Steph based on very quick is going to be really good in my team. I just can't really hate on him. Now, is he that much? People might ask this. Is he that much better than the All-Star Steph? Honestly, not that much better. He's a little better. I don't want you guys to sit here and act like I'm saying like they're the same card, because they're not. But he's just not that much better. Like, if you've got the pink diamond Steph and this is, let's say, a 10-hour grind, is the upgrade worth it? No, but he does get a little better defensively. Does get the Steph base on very quick compared to the Steph base on normal. Those are the big time updates to Steph. So when I say like he's not that much better, it's for like the average person. Like, the average person honestly might struggle with the Steph base on very quick. It might just be a little too quick for them. So that's just something to look at. Is this card playable? Absolutely. I don't want anybody to sit up here today and be like, man, Steph's unplayable. It's not true. If you know how to use Steph, if you're good at dribbling, you like to 3-hunt, this card can absolutely be useful for you. Now, do I think he's going to be better for the average person than an Austin Reeves, than a James Harden? No. And that's okay, guys. That is okay. It is okay. That's all I can say. It's okay if he doesn't make your squad. There's a lot of decent guys here. Julius Randle at the 3 actually is pretty decent. OG at the 2 is solid, or 3 if you want to run in there. Duren's actually better than I thought he would be. This drop outdid my expectations. And maybe it's because my expectations for 2K right now are pretty low. But I mean, I like this drop overall. I do. And none of these cards are going to be like in that top 20 cards in the entire game. But I think we got a lot of cards in like that 30 to 60 range. Like OG, I think, would be in there. Julius Randle, I think, would be in there. Steph would probably be in there. And I like that. Like, the fact that somebody could grind today, get this set, and have a decent squad just for grinding out the Steph Curry today, I like that. Somebody could literally load up the game for the very first time today. You grind out this stuff as long as you can, and beginners can do it. I mean, why would you not like that? Because after this set, you're going to have, I don't know, 50,000 MT, depending on what the grind is like. And with that, you can do a lot, with that as well. So, I don't know. I'm pretty high on a lot of these cards. We'll see if they are as good as advertised. For me, that's going to wrap it up. I'm probably high on OG, low on Steph when it comes down to it, but I still don't hate Steph. Ultimately, how I'd rank these cards: probably Steph number 1, OG number 2, Julius Randle number 3, RJ 4, Boris 5, Jalen Duren 6. Probably where I'd go. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're doing it. As always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.